YouTube. We're out here at the truck. You know us, we can't leave stuff alone, so we're going to accessorize this with a bunch of different things. This is the XLT model. It's not the Lariat or the Limited or anything like that, or the Platinum, which was better, but one thing we really wanted was the Tailgate Assist. On the upper end ones, the tailgate will go down slow. This one just drops. What we did, we went and got ourselves the Tailgate Assist package from Ford. We have the part number on here. We'll link it in the description where to get that. The only thing about these, they come black. So if your truck's not black, you're going to want to paint to match. You can pick up just a touch-up thing of paint. We got ours on eBay for like $9, and it's the silver ingot silver metallic for this truck. Then we're going to try airbrushing it onto the new part, get it painted. We'll have that coming for you. Then we'll show you how to install it. All right, this is the part number. If any of you guys are interested in getting this assist for your tailgate, this is what comes in the box. First we have the tailgate unit, but you can see it's black. We don't want it black because it won't match any other one. See, they're silver in the corner here, so we want that black, or excuse me, we want that silver. And here's the assist shock that goes to it. What else we got in the box? A little bit of hardware. That's the ball mount. Of course, the install instructions if you're needing that. Like I was saying, here's the paint code. The UX is the paint code for these, the ingot silver metallic. I could put a link to all this stuff in the description. Here is the paint brushes. We're going to use those to spray paint that paint onto here, airbrush that paint onto here, and make this silver so it matches the truck. Okay guys, we're in the shop. We got that piece painted for the Tailgate Assist. This is the color that matches our truck, so we're going to give that a little bit to dry. Then we're going to go out to the truck and I'll show you how to bolt that in. Alright guys, we're back out at the truck. This is that part we showed you that was black when we got it. We painted it with the airbrush to match the truck. You can see it matches pretty good. We did a couple coats of paint and a couple coats of clear coat, so it'll go pretty good. Alright, there's a few tools you're going to need for this job. One is a 15mm wrench, 8mm socket. This is going to be to take the tail light out, and a T50 Torx bit. That's going to be to take the hinge off of the tailgate. So, and the first step we're going to need to do, if you look back here, is most of these are wired, so you got to go underneath and unplug the wire to get the tailgate off, because we need to take the tailgate off so it's not in the way. All right, guys, we're under the truck. We got to get this wire, which goes to the tailgate, unplugged. You can see it up top there. You should be able to see it goes through the hole. We got to get it unplugged from here. Just to make it easy, it'd be better if you could pull it out of the thing there, drop it down. And I did lie to you. You're going to need at least one more tool, either a pick or a small screwdriver to undo the plug locks. We're going to use this pick and try that. You just stick it in there, undo the plug, it comes right apart. And then up top here, it's in just like a spring holder. We'll pop that out. And then we got to undo this plug the same way. There we go. Now that we got them unplugged, we're ready to go up top and pull them through the back of the gate. We'll go up top and show you that. Guys, first thing we need to do is you're definitely going to need a helper to get this off safely so you don't damage the paint or anything. We got Jimmy 2 here. Hello. He's going to help. First thing we're going to do is lift this up, take these straps off. You just pull the pin out, slide it up on both sides.
Oh, just as a side note, guys, we have a blanket spread out over there. We definitely recommend that if you're going to set the tailgate down so you don't scratch your paint, etc., etc.
Get this last one off.
And now we will switch camera angles.
Alright, we're going to finish lifting up. Down here in this one corner, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but where the hinge is at, you got to bring it up to about this angle so it can be pulled out. Like, we just slide it out of there like this. And then we can pick, you take the rest of the gate, slide it this way, just let it rest there. Have someone pull the plug out that you just unplugged from underneath. There you
The
go.
plugs are out.
Now that's free.
Now we just go set this right on the blanket. It's gateless.
Okay, now your pickup's missing its trunk. Or its boot.
It's lid.
Depends on what part of the country you're in, I guess.
All you can see is the shin killer.
Alright, in order to gain access to the compartment that's in here where the shock is going to go for the tailgate assist, you got to take your taillight out. It's pretty easy on the Fords. It's only two 8mm bolts. Next we got to take out the old tailgate hinge. It's the T50 Torx. These might be pretty hard because they're painted in there. No problem. There we go.
And then there's the old one. Well, stock.
This is the old one we took off. Ford says, as you can see, their instructions are, there's no words, but right here, step 4 shows you take that one off. I want you to throw it in the trash.
No thanks.
I think we'll keep that. You never know.
I love how the new instructions just don't have actual words.
Now we're going to take our new piece, and that's going to go in pretty much the same way this one just came out. It sat like this. This one's going to set in there just the same. So you feed it through. Like that. You can see where the outline where the old one was. We're going to get this in the same spot. The Loctite on here is still good on this because it's fairly new, so we're not going to reapply. There we go. And then when you're back here, you take this protective silicone boot off the ball. And then the shock's going to go on there. One end's going to connect here, and then the other end goes underneath into a hole that's already tapped for you. We'll show you where that's at.
Back underneath.
And now we're back at the bottom where this thing goes. It goes in this hole right here. If you come up, that's already pre-tapped for us. We're just going to set it up in there. Get started with a couple fingers. It's not just going to go right in. It'll start though, and then use your wrench to finish getting it in. It's going to tap its own threads. So we got to start it straight. Now we just keep bringing it in. We're snugging it down. Last few. You notice, yeah, I cheated. I got the ratcheting wrench.
Yeah, see? I know what we need.
Okay, we just snug that down like that. Okay, now your last step is to take the shock, put it down in there. First thing you do, put the top one on. It should snap right on like that. Then you go underneath.
Whee!
You do the same thing on the bottom one. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. But you can see we snapped it on the bottom ball. That's it. Now we got to reassemble everything.
Okay, for reassembly, we're just putting the taillight back on right now. Same way it comes off, it just goes back in.
Pretty much the reverse. Over here you got the little pins where these go. You just line those up, push them in. And come back over here, put the bolts in. Okay, now we're just going to put the plugs through the hole, back where they came.
Should I go down there and make sure they were there?
We'll put that your side on first.
Alrighty, so we got everything reassembled. The cords are plugged in underneath, so we're just giving her the old testeroo. And boom, we're good.
Pretty nice.
Better than just dropping it.
It's just easier to do it yourself than pay the extra when you buy the truck to have it done. Hey, unless you got the money, you can go buy the premium package. But we just like adding the accessories ourselves. We've done a few other things to this. We put WeatherTech floor mats, WeatherTech mud guards. We put stainless steel sill plates, vent visors. We do a bunch of different things.
I thought I'd let you know your necklace is completely cockeyed. Just from going underneath the vehicle.
What happens when you're upside down?
Yeah.
But that's the job. You guys got any questions? You can hit us up in the comment section. We answer them pretty quick, or at least this Jimmy does.
Yeah, yep, all the time I'm
He
there.
answers them pretty quick. Also, if you haven't seen us before, please subscribe. Hit the post notification button. We definitely have more stuff coming. I know it's been a while since our last one, but we had a bunch of stuff going on. But we'll be doing more coming at you pretty soon. Till then, peace.